I teach the word relapse often. That's a word that I had to learn on my own. So I teach it to my clients, I teach it to my children. Not because I've had an addiction to a substance and I was in AA. However, because I've started my healing journey and I understood that there were moments when I relapsed and I didn't have a label to put on the actions that I was expressing in my behavior, right? So if I was able, because we are often taught, catch your triggers, which is very helpful. However, it's not, when we're healing and we're doing the things to get us better, it's not often that we hear, hey, monitor your relapse. You know what I mean? Because we are human, right? So it's easy to become or fall victim under the behavioral patterns that you were accustomed or used to prior to starting your healing journey. And oftentimes when we experience those moments, we start to feel moments of grief, uh, worthlessness, you feel invalid in your progress, and even, or it'll bring over emotions of shame. And even in those moments, that may be hard for you to go to someone and say, hey, I'm back to doing this. And then next thing you know, it's a even bigger hole you start putting yourself in. And then you'll start feeling like you're back at square one, when the whole time you never went back to square one. Because when you started your healing journey, you actually accumulated tools along the way that unfortunately during relapse, you kind of forget was in there.